Well, the makeshift encampment that 15,000 migrants packed into underneath the International Bridge in Del Rio finally cleared today. Border officials removed the last of those migrants over the weekend. Earlier today, I spoke to an immigration lawyer who explained why so many of those migrants were allowed to stay here in the U.S. for the time being. Last week, the Del Rio migrant encampment swelled to just over 15,000 people, mainly Haitians. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas visited the area and had this to say.
We have reiterated that our borders are not open and people should not make the dangerous journey.
He made the administration's stance clear.
If you come to the United States illegally, you will be returned. Your journey will not succeed.
So how then did more than 12,000 migrants make it out of the encampment and into the U.S.? DHS says they only returned about 2,000 migrants on those expulsion flights back to Haiti. Del Rio immigration attorney Jacques de la Mota told me those allowed to enter were essentially paroled inside the country, and they're still actively under a deportation proceeding.
They're called removal proceedings. And in removal proceedings, they can raise defenses to their deportation, one of which is asylum.
He believes officials chose this route because their main priority was to clear the bridge and because their first efforts to deport people from the encampment resulted in reported cases of chaos where migrants revolted upon learning they were being sent back.
Perhaps the administration took the path of least resistance and the path that would most expedite the processing.
Those staying for the time being are either now wearing a monitoring ankle bracelet, ordered to appear before an immigration official in 60 days, or given a future court date. What concerns do you have about what you just saw play out in Del Rio and what precedents that might set should another wave or another caravan of migrants try and enter the United States along any portion of the border?
Well, our system was completely overwhelmed. And I think once word gets back to other immigrants that they were paroled, they were allowed entry into the United States, that's only going to encourage them to come towards the border even more.
Well, Attorney de la Mota tells me that it could be 4, even 5 years before there is any finality in the future of the migrants that were under the Del Rio Bridge just last week. He says we would have had to wait until then to see just how many actually would be allowed to stay in the U.S. lawfully.